So you can only accept me, correct me, love me, and talk to me if I'm in your church?
Hello and welcome to my channel. My name is Sonia. If you are new here, welcome, and if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for coming back to the gang. Now buddies, I want to take advantage of this sunset, and it's so beautiful. What a beautiful day. What a time to be alive. I was going through my day-to-day. I was so busy with work, and I had to be listening in the background. I had to be listening to stories and teachings and these things about this new channel direction that I'm at. And I was actually tempted, or I was actually drawn to the topic of, I want us to talk living in the church. Okay, so I actually just want to find out, why is it so hard to leave a church, especially a Pentecostal church? Now, I don't mean the church where you grew up. Churches, we do have the Elson, the Catholic, the Evangelican. I'm talking about these new revival churches, the Oshiveva churches. Guys, it's very, 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 very difficult to live an Oshiveva church. Why do I say so? Because you are alienated. First and foremost, the moment you decide. Now, I'm sitting near the highway, and I really hope I'm audible. And there are trucks driving all around. I just hope it's not too disturbing. Okay, so I want to understand, or I actually want to talk about this topic that people probably don't talk about enough, and that is when you leave a church. When you leave a church, you are alienated. You are treated like you have leprosy. You are treated like you don't matter. And first and foremost, you are treated like you literally went off the bandwagon. Okay, now in my experience, I've left 2 churches. Okay, and honestly, it's as if, okay, the first one was a big blow because my exit was dramatic. It had to go all the way to the up, and one day I probably might do a story time on that, but I also don't want to dwell on that because it doesn't matter anymore. All right, but I also want to create awareness, and also just want to help people to relate that, what, I don't understand. Why is it that nowadays pastors, prophets, evangelists, people that have proclaimed themselves in these offices, they now deem themselves so high. They are so high above God that they treat God like he's a small boy, and then they are just like working and creating all of these things according to their emotions. I have news for you, right? Church is not from your mother's house. God is not from your village. Understand me well. Stop treating God's children like they are pawns in your hands. Okay, if you have an ear, you can hear. If you have an eye, please see. What is so wrong with somebody choosing to say, what, did you today, I don't want this your congregation because I probably don't agree with your teachings, or maybe like I cannot change. Another thing is that I have found a lot of cultic behavior within these churches that do that. And there was a time I was really talking to my friend, and I was telling her, like, this is what actually happened in my previous church. And then she was shocked. She was really, really shocked, like, what, they did this? What? And it all boils down to even the point where you are in the church, but you feel like you're out of the church. And the reason why I actually left, it's because, number one, I felt like, there we go again, there we go again. Every time it's like, there we go again. And of course, I also have my bad things that I did. I probably also, but I was viewed like the devil in that church because I was open-minded. Question things when you are questioning, like, why is it that we have to give like this, like that, and stuff like that. Every time you question, especially when it comes to giving, it's like you are questioning God. Do not ask God. And then they use phrases like, God doesn't need your money, but then they want you to give God your best. I don't know if there's anybody out there that has experienced this type of alienation, especially moving from one church to another. And guys, man, it's hectic. It's literally like moving from a relationship where you are like, it's toxic, and the person that wants nothing to do with you. And can I tell you what, even my old friends, my so-called friends from that church, or people that have seen me getting married, people that have been in my days of campus, people that have been there for me and with me and whatever, all of those people, I look back and I cannot see. I probably just see 1 or 2, simply because we are probably connected by work or by some project or whatever. But guys, these people literally disappear. Like, not disappear, but they just pull themselves back. It's as if you are going to influence them. Now, you know what? I have concluded. These type of churches that act like this, they are not far from cults. So if at all, they are not far from cults. Because it's only a cult that you leave and the people threaten you, or the cult leaders basically, you know. Eh? To get what I'm saying? People, like, I'm just like, no, it's not supposed to be like that. What about the body of Christ? What about edifying one another? What about accepting one another, correcting one another? So you can only accept me, correct me, love me, and talk to me if I'm in your church. Somebody once said that there is no greater hate than Christian love. And I totally agree. I am so for that. I'm like, no, Christian love, buffet. Christian love. Yeah. No, guys, tell me about it. But anyways, I am very well of the notion that it's fine. Let everybody be entitled to their own feelings and their own emotions. Let everybody treat you like how they want to treat you. But that is not going to affect my relationship with the Lord. No, it's not gonna do that. You know, and if you're watching me today and you're probably thinking, where is she going with that? I actually just want to tell you that if you have gone through that, you are not alone, Sana. You're not alone. I have been through the most, you know. And if you are watching me and you are thinking that, this girl now has gone off the rails, she's now busy talking about, I want to talk about this because I feel like I'm at a place where I can finally talk about this and I'm not tearing. And I'm not crying, and I'm not vengeful, and I'm not angry. You understand? My heart is so much at peace. I'm so much at peace. And that is why I'm here to say to you that, you know what, child of God? Don't worry. God is for you. You don't need a pastor to go to heaven. You don't need a pastor to go to heaven. And I repeat, you don't need a pastor to go to heaven. Yes, the Bible talks about, yes, somebody may lead you to Christ and stuff. But look at Paul. How was he actually also conducting his ministry? Look at all these men of God and women of God in the Bible. How did they come to Christ? Now people are there, they are indoctrinating you. They are making you feel as if you leave the church. Look, I just left the church. I didn't leave Christ. If at all, my relationship with the Lord has been strengthened ever since. Now I'm no longer dictated by, where are you? Are you coming to what? All night prayer. What convection? No, guys, please don't tell me that it's serving so brainwash is very serious. You are told that when you are serving in a church, you are serving God. Kanti is just the human beings that want you to serve. No, let me not come here and say that. People, guys, man, I know, no, tell me anything. But I'm just here to say that, guys, we shouldn't be led astray. We shouldn't be in positions where we are at the mercy of men. Let us not be at the mercy of men, but only at the mercy of God. Read your Bibles. Know the truth for yourself. Know what God thinks of you. Know what God says about you. And all the other opinions of men, whether it's your man of God, your Papa G.O., your Mama, what? No, guys. And we should stop this thing of Mama and Papa. No, I don't even think it's biblical at all. We are here calling people Mama, Papa, Mommy, Daddy. No, guys, no. It is so wrong. It's really wrong. And it's very manipulative at the most. Because when you call somebody Ma, when you call somebody Daddy, you are like literally giving them a legal right for them to Mommy and Daddy you. Later you'll see them coming in your house, counting the chicken pieces and saying that, you know what, my son. It's not even your son. No, it's not biological. We know spiritual. This thing of spiritual fathers as well. Hey, one day we're going to dive deep into it. But yeah, guys, that is basically it. I actually just wanted to talk about this thing that people are here becoming parents to us in churches. Me, a full-grown parent. I could understand maybe when I was a very young, small pekin with no sense. But now I got sense. The Bible give me sense, so, you know. But yeah, man, whatever your opinion it is, whatever you comment down below, and let me know what other topic should I talk about. I can go and research. I can go and look up. But I have so much to talk about, guys. I have so much to talk about. The only problem probably is how I can structure the things, how I'm going to say things without... Guys, I'm not afraid to offend anybody. Yeah, but I just want to put it in a way that I'm communicating. I don't want just to rumble. You understand? All right. So please do subscribe to this channel, and hopefully, I don't want to promise a lot. Hopefully, I will be giving you guys a video once a day about a trending topic, or about an opinion, or about what Christians around us. This is actually Christian behavior. I want us to dissect Christian behavior. I want us to deliberate on Christian behavior. So a lot of Christians are hurting, guys, and a lot of Christians hurt other Christians, even non-Christians for that matter. Yeah, so until next time, I will see you in my next video. Okay, bye bye.